I would like to discuss with you about the Daniel fast. What exactly is it? Many ministries and churches throughout the course of a year will decide to do a Daniel fast. First, let's start with what the basic definition of a fast is. Fasting is to abstain from food or drink for a particular duration of time. When it comes to the Daniel fast, let's go to the word of the Lord. And we will begin in Daniel 1. And in Daniel 1, there's many things that is happening in this chapter. Babylon captured Jerusalem. And after Babylon captured Jerusalem, King Nebuchadnezzar decided that he wanted young men who were skillful and intelligent, who would learn the literature and language and serve in his kingdom. And so they would eat the finest of the food and wine. After 3 years of education and eating in that manner, then they would be ready for the king's service. But Daniel had something to say about that. And so we start off now in Daniel 1, verse 8 in the Amplified. I'll be reading from the Amplified in these verses. And it reads, "But Daniel made up his mind that he will not defile, taint, dishonor himself with the king's finest food, or with the wine which the king drank. So he asked the commander of the officials that he might be excused so that he will not defile himself." Verse 12, "Please test your servants for 10 days, and let us be given some vegetables." In the King James Version, it says the word pulse, "to eat and water to drink." Verse 14, "So the man listens to them in that manner and tested them for 10 days. Verse 15, "At the end of 10 days, it seemed that they were looking better and healthier than all the young men who ate the king's finest food." Verse 16 says, "So the overseer continued to withhold their fine food and the wine they were to drink, and kept giving them vegetables." Once again, the King James Version says the word pulse. So therefore, the Daniel fast is a vegan fast, or type of vegan fast where you are specifically limiting your diet to no meat, no dairy, no sugar. It's just vegetables and water. So this verb, or this word of pulse, when we looked up what a pulse is, because in the King James Version it didn't say vegetables, it said the word pulse. When we looked up what the word pulse meant, it meant edible seeds such as peas, beans, or lentils, and so forth. There's an expansion now of what it is that you would eat on a Daniel fast. So therefore you would have vegetables, peas, beans, and lentils, and only water. There may be some ministries or some churches that will expand that and add some things to that. Some ministries have gone on to say include brown rice. They will include herbal teas, but herbal teas with no sugar added. They may even say 100% fruit juices, and fruits are allowed, and so on. And so they've added to, an addition to what the Bible is saying concerning what is limited in the fast. But if you really want to be strict to what the Bible is saying, it's only those vegetables, peas, beans, or lentil. I hope this video was helpful to those who may have not known what the Daniel fast is, or wanted to know more about what the Daniel fast is. Can you do me a favor, family? Can you like, comment, subscribe? Click on the notification bell to be informed of future posts. And until next time, be blessed.